how here Ethan is a junior at Western Harnett High School and won the state championship this fall for cross country. So I'll let his coach, Mr. Lindhout, speak to him for just a moment.
Go Eagles.
All right, I had the privilege of being Ethan's coach, and I want to say that this young man is an athlete that is more driven, more motivated than any athlete I've coached before. Combine that with an immense amount of talent, and you really have a champion. But the thing that really stands out for me about Ethan is he's a little bit like Noah Lyles, if any of you are familiar with Noah Lyles. He's extremely confident, sometimes to a fault, but it is really the thing that puts Ethan, I believe, above the rest of the pack. Ethan never has a bad race. When he has a race that he feels didn't meet expectations, he's not going to mope and complain about it like many athletes that I've coached before. That'll just be upset and they'll cry like on the way home in the bus. And Ethan will analyze his race. He'll know exactly what he needs to do next time, and he's thinking forward about the next race. And so Ethan's talent was really made aware to me in his freshman year. Actually, before he came as a freshman, his brother Ben said, "I've got this kid brother who's really a good athlete. My dad's been working with him." Ethan's dad, Aaron Rich, sitting over there. He's been working with him, and he's going to come and run for cross country. And I thought, right, great. The summer before the season started, Ethan got one of our senior athletes to pace him on a 1600, and he ran a 4:58, breaking a 5-minute barrier, which is really hard for many athletes. But he did that before even starting his freshman year. He's had so many highlights this year. One that really sticks out to me is in 1985, our school record for Western Harnett High School was set for 5Ks, and that was set by Shannon Reynolds, and the time was 15:55. And earlier this year, September this year, Ethan ran on the exact same course that Shannon Reynolds ran. Ethan did a 15:16, so he broke an almost 40-year school record by 37 seconds, which was a great achievement. Fast forward a few months, he was the conference champion, which was really a no-brainer there. He was the regional champion, and as you've heard, he's now the state champion. And the way that race played out, Ethan had a game plan right before the race. He and his dad worked on this game plan, and he said, at 2 miles, if everyone is there with me, I'm going to go, I'm going to surge. And at 2 miles, there was a pack of about 10 guys, all running neck and neck. But at that 2-mile mark, as Ethan had planned, he just surged ahead, and he never looked back, and he ended up winning the race by 10 seconds. I really want to acknowledge Aaron, Ethan's dad, for just really being the mastermind. I'm really, like, as a coach, I feel like I'm sometimes just along for the ride. I'm the bus driver and whatever, but Ethan and his dad are really such a good team, and I'm really privileged to work with both of them. And Ethan is a junior, so next year he's going to get an opportunity to defend his state championship, and I believe we're going to have a repeat again next year. So I really thank you for the invitation, and Ethan wants to say a really quick word to you.
You know, the goal was going into the year to win the state championship, to bring it back to Harnett County. I know this county doesn't get many state championships. The schools in here aren't, the best at athletics, I would say, specifically ours. But I was really proud to be able to bring this home, and to call myself a state champion, and to finally have a male cross-country state champion for Western Harnett. That was really cool to me. And put this school on the map and show that, we can win in sports, and that we will win in the future.
If I may add just one thing, this is really great for Harnett County schools as well, because the coaches of Overhills and Harnett Central and Triton were really behind Ethan and pushed him all the way. And when he won the state championship, they were congratulating me, sending text and saying, just say well to Ethan for me. So it's really just a win, not just for Western Harnett High School, but really for Harnett County Schools.
And again, it's not a light accomplishment, thousands of athletes in the state, so well done. Just a certificate of recognition here for you, and Ms. Farrell is our public information officer, always getting pictures, so we'll get a picture. Get the stuff in here, Mr. Linhouse.